Judge Vanderbeek Court is now in session. Judge, this is the case of Mr. Daniels.
Okay. You all may be seated. Mr. Daniels.
Yes.
You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
It's all right, folks. Let's get into this courtroom moment. The judge calls the session to order, and Mr. Daniels steps up with an unexpected move. He's voluntarily placing himself on child support. That alone sets the tone for a unique case. The courtroom is tense as the judge acknowledges his initiative and gets ready to hear his story. But there's a twist. The child's mother didn't even show up. Her absence raises eyebrows and questions about her involvement in the child's life. This isn't just a financial issue. It's a story of a father stepping up to take responsibility, even without a push from the system. His actions show a commitment to his child's well-being, no matter the circumstances. With emotions high and stakes even higher, all eyes are on the judge to see how this one plays out.
Yeah, I brought my case because I'm trying to file child support on myself to make sure that my child is getting the benefits that it needs, because the mother doesn't seem to be taking care of the responsibilities.
I mean, obviously not. She didn't even have the audacity to show up for court today. And I see that you did send her notice of that.
I did.
Okay. It's very different when people come in, and well, guys in particular come in to put themselves on child support. Like, what's the backstory between you and mom? Have y'all ever been married?
I tried to get married. I tried to do everything right.
Okay.
She chose to be out in the streets, so I'm just trying to.
What do you mean by chose to be out in the streets?
Chose to be being somewhere other than the house.
Okay.
So, yeah.
She party a lot, do all those things?
Well, I don't know where she's at, so I don't know what she does.
Do you communicate with her at all?
When it comes to money.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why.
You have a son or a daughter?
I have a son.
Do you get to see your son?
On the weekends, but it's rare. We have a lot of conflict going on. Again, she's not here, so this is why I'm bringing this to court.
Mr. Daniels takes the stand and lays it all out. He's in court because he wants to make sure his child is financially supported, especially since he feels the mother hasn't stepped up. Her absence from court only reinforces his concerns about her level of commitment. When the judge asks about their relationship, Mr. Daniels explains they were never married. He tried to do the right thing from the start, but the mother chose a different path. There's frustration in his voice, but even more than that, there's determination. He's here not out of obligation, but out of love for his son. Athaboyes listens intently, sensing the tension but also recognizing the sincerity. This is a father fighting for his child's future, and by voluntarily filing for child support, he's proving just how serious he is.
Okay, so you do understand how child support works, right? It's based on a calculation based on the amount of money that you make.
I'm third string, so I don't make that much.
What does that mean, your third string?
I'm not making a lot of money right now in the Arena Football League that I play in, so I'm trying to come to court because I want my child taken care of, but I can't take a major hit because I have to take care of myself as well.
Okay. So it's based on the calculation. So whatever amount of money that you make, that's what your child support is going to be set at. No matter if you were third string, first string, second string, I don't know how many strings it go up to. It's based on your calculation. Okay. So how much money do you make a year?
Around 67.
Okay. And you only have one child?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So 67,000. Well, let me ask you this. Who pays health insurance?
I pay it.
Okay. How much is your health insurance?
Around 120.
120. Okay. And let me see. You turned in some documents here. Looks like your health insurance is actually 130. Okay. 130. You're shorting yourself $10 because the health insurance amount, I mean, she's not here obviously to dispute it or whatnot, but you get a credit for carrying the child on your health insurance.
The judge shifts focus, turning to the financial side of the case. She asks Mr. Daniels about his income and whether he provides health insurance for his child. Mr. Daniels admits that his earnings are limited. He's currently a third-string player in the Arena Football League. The judge acknowledges this, but firmly explains that child support is calculated based on income, no matter the job or financial status. However, she notes that since Mr. Daniels provides health insurance, he receives a credit that slightly lowers his monthly obligation. The judge lays out the financial breakdown with clarity and precision, making it a valuable lesson for anyone watching. She reinforces that child support is about meeting the child's needs, not adjusting to a parent's personal struggles. Her straightforward approach ensures fairness and transparency, leaving no room for confusion or debate.
So, based on that, giving you credit for the health insurance, your gross comes out to $5,470. Your net of that after taxes come out is $4,357.28 for a child support amount of $871.46. Okay?
Okay.
You have any other questions about that?
Are you single?
Well, no.
Okay.
But I don't think that has anything to do with why you're here.
Oh, well, I don't have a good baby mother.
So you want to make me a baby mama? That's what you're telling me?
No, I wasn't trying to make you a baby mother. I was just seeing if you were available to help.
Well, I'm available for my next case. So if there's nothing further, you are dismissed.
All right, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
The judge delivers her decision. Mr. Daniels will pay $871.46 per month in child support, calculated based on his current income and his contribution to health insurance. She emphasizes that this amount is non-negotiable and strictly tied to his financial situation. Mr. Daniels accepts the ruling, though it's clear he's thinking about how to balance his own needs while supporting his child. The judge lightens the moment with a joke about finding him a good baby mother, but her message is clear. This ruling is about securing the child's well-being. As the case wraps up, she reminds everyone of the importance of stepping up, both financially and emotionally. Mr. Daniels may have walked in with stress, but he leaves with clarity and the knowledge that he's doing right by his child.
Daniel's case. So the interesting thing about his case, he placed himself on child support. He actually petitioned to the court to put him on child support. That's very unique because you don't see that very often, but you are able to do that on your own. If you want to put yourself on child support, you are more than welcome to do so. Actually, I would recommend that you do it because then you don't have to worry about getting hit with back pay later on because you never paid child support for your child from the beginning. So, teachable moment for you guys. If you can.
Now, let's break it down from a legal perspective. This case stands out because Mr. Daniels voluntarily placed himself on child support, a rare move, but one that's highly commendable. The legal expert explains that doing this can help avoid complications like back pay and ensures the child's needs are met from the very beginning. It's a strong reminder that child support goes beyond legal requirements. It's about taking real responsibility for your child's well-being. The video wraps up with a call to action, urging viewers to share their own stories and subscribe for more legal insights. This case perfectly illustrates how the court always puts the child's best interests first, even if one parent is absent. The educational takeaway is clear. Proactive parenting and understanding your legal rights can make a lasting impact on your child's future.